Niger Delta Lawyers for Equity (NDLE), a group of lawyers from the Niger Delta, have called for an immediate national apology from President Bola Tinubu and Chief of Army Staff over the senseless raiding of by Edwin Clark South leaders' home by soldiers searching for arms. In a statement signed by its coordinator Akpokona Omafuaire and Secretary Barrister Amos David on Tuesday in Warri, the group is demanding an apology within 1 week. According to the statement, we at Niger Delta Lawyers for Equity read with dismay and uttered disbelief the raiding of the home of our South leader in a commando style. We want the President and the Chief of Defense Staff to tender an unreserved apology within 1 week, failure of which we shall institute a legal action for this great disrespect and international humiliation, while everyone condemned the ill-fated incident near Ukuma community and commiserate with families of the slain officers. We want to say that the military operation has gone too far and out of control. Clark is the face of the South and Niger Delta region. He has paid his dues in the conflagration called Nigeria, and as a result, the raiding of his country home is not only an affront to him but to the whole Niger Delta region and its people. We understand that when issues concern the region, the security forces want to show their best destructive skills. If they had deployed same aggression in the insecurity in the north, the issue of Boko Haram and bandits will be long gone. Clark was one of the first to condemn the killing of soldiers, so why humiliate him for calling for the apprehension of the perpetrators of the heinous crime? Can similar action be carried out in the homes of top Fulani and outside leaders when such acts happened far from their homes in the north? We believe it is a calculated move to humiliate and push the voice of the Niger Delta region to early grave. As a result, we are demanding a national apology from the President and the Chief of Army Staff, and not that caricature call, failure of which within 1 week we shall be left with no option than to file an action against them and make a petition to the Amnesty International and United Nations. The statements added. These are the things you'll be. They say no, don't say it. Or people want to put it ethnic coloration. You see, we are seeing reality. You don't want people to talk about the reality happening. No, don't say it. You have to be politically correct. Everybody must be politically correct. I remember one of the anchors in Arise TV, Rufai was saying, no, people should not say that, because people said when such things happen in the north, you don't go about destroying a whole community. No, you don't do that. You go after the culprit. Now we have people who are now in the bush. The whole place now, you've sealed it up, a whole community. And that is what has happened. No, it has never happened in the north that when such incidents happen that a military are being, dealt with, you don't see them going around and be killing the whole society, the whole community. That is the fact. But they say no, don't say it. But people want to turn it to ethnic coloration and what have you, and that is exactly what is happening. How many, like this group is asking, can they go to any of these top northern Fulani people to go and raid their house if such thing happens? It's just unfortunate. I have never seen the military army acting professionally any day. How can you just burn down a whole community and be killing innocent people, children included, because a group of persons killed 17 army? Where is it done in the world? When the military on the road with their patrol van, it's like they want to drive on top of human being. I begin to ask myself if the military men are given normal and educational training. This is just the beginning. Of course, that is their own way of acting with impunity. You have politicians who are not carrying guns, but they are the ones who have destroyed this country. They have used corruption to destroy this country. Is it not the same thing? Fulani Yoruba chase us vigorously with financial crime institutions, imprison and kill us everywhere, every day. Their own people are holy cows, even when snake swallow money. I have not heard a Fulani or Yoruba who is probed to completion. Boko Haram who kill army every now and then. Army never burn their community. This country is unfair because the people are busy betraying one another in order to gain the support of the federal government. Instead of coming together to form a formidable, cohesive entity, they are busy denying themselves as brothers. Before, I used to take everyone from the southeast and south as one. Some decided to separate themselves from the divinely created bond because of greed, thinking the federal government will favor them than their own brothers. My question is, have they gotten all they need in life, all they needed in life, are they being satisfied by the type of life? That's good. That's it. But if it were Igbo, Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra, he can dabble. Why Boko Haram bandits, Iswa Fulani, Esme, who are killing on daily basis, are being reintegrated into the army in the guise of repentance. Oh, honestly, Fulani had perfectly conquered both the north and the west, physically and mentally. And that is it. You are right. You are right. Very, very, very bad. I want the president to give the military full backing, just as he did in Okoma. I'm sure within a space of time, terrorism and kidnapping will end in the north. Edwin Clark, elder statesman indeed. Soldiers only show destructive skill when it comes to eastern region. Well, Clark should return home. That is what he's still doing at Abuja at his old age. He should be home. Please, if you don't know what to say, keep your mouth shut. Don't be deceiving Nigeria, you did. Second base, Jerry.